if I told you that paradise is real, but it's not for everyone? What if I told you it once fell apart and had to choose who gets to return? This isn't just another beach destination vlog. This is the story of Boracay, the island that fell asleep in silence, was awakened by chaos, and now stands proud, wiser, and more selective. So hit that like button, subscribe, and let's journey into a place that might just heal your soul, if you let it. I didn't plan this trip. I booked the flight on a whim, packed a bag in 15 minutes, and left with a head full of clutter after months drowning in deadlines and digital noise. A friend once told me, if any place feels like a sedative for the soul, it's Boracay. I didn't believe him. In today's world, where is truly peaceful anymore? But then, that first evening on White Beach, when the sky turned to liquid gold and the sand was soft as powdered sugar beneath my feet, I suddenly forgot how to breathe. It was overwhelming, not just because of the beauty, but because it felt like I had stumbled into a place I never knew I needed. A place that somehow remembered me. It's hard to imagine now, but just decades ago, Boracay was an untouched, nameless patch of land. It belonged to the Ati people, dark-skinned, soft-eyed, and in perfect rhythm with the sea. They fished, climbed coconut trees, built homes from palm leaves, and watched sunsets as sacred rituals. When Spain colonized the Philippines, Boracay didn't even make it onto their maps. Then came the 1970s. A documentary accidentally captured a Boracay sunset. The footage aired in Europe, and a group of curious German backpackers came looking. They arrived by boat, then hiked through forests. There were no roads or airports, but what they found left them speechless. Water clear as glass, beaches whiter than paper, and silence. They stayed. They told others. And so, the island began to stir. From the 1990s to the early 2000s and 10s, Boracay exploded. Luxury resorts lined White Beach, called the most beautiful stretch of sand in Asia. Backpackers, honeymooners, celebrities, travel bloggers, everyone wanted a piece of Boracay. By day, it was a symphony of sun, wind, and waves. People swam, snorkeled, sailed, parasailed. By night, the island woke again. Bars lit up, DJs turned the volume up, wine poured like waterfalls. People called it the Ibiza of Southeast Asia. A resort employee once told me, "Nights here never sleep." That's what made Boracay famous, but it's also what started to kill it. Locals call 2015 to 2017 the silent collapse. Over 2 million visitors a year on an island barely 10 square kilometers. Sewage systems overflowed. Some resorts dumped waste straight into the sea. Plastic, beer bottles, skewers, soda cans, they littered the beaches every morning. The coral died, the fish vanished, and the Ati people, those who were here first, were slowly pushed out of the picture. Then, in 2018, came the breaking point. April 2018. President Rodrigo Duterte declared, "Boracay is a cesspool. I'm shutting it down." 6 months. No tourists, no businesses, no parties. The world gasped. Thousands lost jobs. Hotels panicked. Some protested. But nature breathed again. Boracay, the party girl of the Pacific, was pulled off stage and left in the dark. But sometimes, healing begins in silence. The government cleaned from the roots. Over 300 illegal structures were torn down. Sewage treatment was upgraded. Trees replanted. Strict rules were enforced. No single-use plastics. No smoking or drinking on the beach. Daily tourist limits. Environmental permits required for all businesses. On October 26, 2018, Boracay reopened. But it wasn't the same. She had changed. She was no longer the wild party girl. She was a proud woman, wise, elegant, and unafraid to say no. I returned in 2024. The white beach was still sugar soft, the sea still bluer than dreams. But the vibe was different. Now, everything feels intentional. There are no late-night rave bars, no chaotic crowds. Instead, I saw couples walking hand in hand at sunset, children giggling, building sandcastles, and in a quiet corner, a group of Ati people playing bamboo instruments, their ancient rhythms echoing across the shore. It wasn't just a beach anymore. It was a lesson, a memory, a mirror. Boracay isn't for everyone anymore. It chooses you, if you're ready. If you come only to pose and post, leaving behind footprints of plastic and noise, Boracay will reject you. But if you come ready to listen, to walk gently, to pause at sunset without grabbing your phone, Boracay will welcome you with open arms. Paradise isn't just a place. It's the way you arrive. If this story moved you, inspired you, or made you see travel differently, like this video, subscribe for more soulful journeys, and share it with someone who needs a reminder that beauty must be protected. Thank you for watching. See you in the next story.